What is going on YouTube? I am back for another video, and here today I'm going to just do a quick rundown of a recent project I finished up. As you can see, this is a resin bust of the Sonar cowl that was used at the end of Batman Forever, worn by Val Kilmer, and obviously the various stuntmen as well. As I mentioned, this is a resin bust, so it's not wearable, but it was something that's been on my to-do list for quite some time now. This was a resin casting that I had previously acquired a number of years ago and just really sat on my shelf collecting dust until I had the time to finish it. The casting when I got it was in incredibly rough condition. The parting line was very shoddily done. A number of details, including both the ears, the side details on the ears, as well as the detail on the top of the head, were all pretty much heavily distorted, and I basically had to resculpt them using body filler and a number of other materials. I did all of the paint work and all of the finish work on this in-house. As you can see, I did paint the face plate that was sculpted into the casting. However, I did opt for a different style of eyes. Usually you just get the basic eye plates, and while I could have just put in a pair of glass eyes and tried to paint it up like that, I chose to do the lens version, which is just used for maybe a handful of scenes at the end of Batman Forever when he hits the button on his utility belt and the eyes pop down from out of his cowl. These were done just simple acrylic that was sort of heat pressed in so that they fit the curvatures of the eye sockets in the cowl quite well. Obviously not 100% flush, just like they were in the film. And then the grid pattern was just done using, I believe it was a silver gray metallic vinyl, similar to what you put on I believe it's called a Cricut. But yeah, other than that, I'm very happy with how this project came out. This, as you can see, stand is just a stand-in for now. I have a finished wood base that will be going to the new owner of this as well. I just didn't feel like putting it on there now as it's in a different part of my shop. But yes, I feel like the color I used is quite nice. Obviously, the color that was used on the screen use suit is a mix of various different colors, and while I could have spent weeks, maybe months, and lots of money trying to figure out the exact match, I was able to find a duplicolor match here locally that I felt portrayed both in person and through photos and videos to look quite like what is seen on screen, and doesn't take away from the sculpt or any other aspect of this piece. Just a couple little close-ups here. Sorry, I am doing this with my phone. I don't have a tripod right now, but... And then the faceplate was hand painted using various washes. My first time trying to attempt a realistic skin tone or facial features, and I think I did quite well. This will obviously be improved upon on future projects, which I have in the shoot at this moment. Hopefully some videos will be coming about those, but for now, this is all I have to talk about, and I think that's going to wrap the video up. Obviously, leave comments, subscribe, like. I try to answer every comment that I see. Thanks for watching.